English 3, Quarter 1, Week 1. The Guardians of Wawadam by Odes and Dagong. Revised K-12 curriculum with me, teacher KMT. Good day, kids! Today, we will learn about The Guardians of Wawadam by Odes and Dagong. Day 1. Objectives. Recognize high-frequency words accurately. Use common expression and polite greetings appropriate to a given situation. Identify characters, setting, and events in the story read. Sequence at least 4 to 5 events. Identify words that replace persons, places, things, animals, events, ideas, and emotions. Recall and retell variety of myths in own words. Write a short paragraph on character, setting, or event in a story. Use basic mathematics terminologies into oral and written responses. Activating prior knowledge. Today, we will look back and remember. What do you remember from the grade 2 lesson on greeting each other? You practice greeting your teachers and classmates in the most possible polite ways. Lesson purpose or intention. Today, you will improve your reading by recognizing words and polite greetings, understanding stories, and ordering events. You will use demonstrative pronouns, retell stories, share feelings, learn mathematics vocabulary, and build self-confidence. You will also share what your talents are. Your teacher will note them down to see what they have in common. Many excel at one talent, while others enjoy different ones. Lesson language practice. As you read the story The Guardians of Wawadam, please take note of the words that are repeated. These are high-frequency words. They are the words that occur most often in the story. Take note of some important points when listening to a story. Remember, listening well helps you learn and enjoy stories even more. After listening to the story, we will discuss the words you heard and explore their meanings and importance. Let us start with the story word match up. Match column A with column B. Let's answer. Number 1, dam. The correct answer is letter Great. C. It is a big wall built to hold back water like giant stopper for a river. Number 2, guardians. What is the correct answer? Great. Letter D. People or creatures who protect and take care of something important. Number 3, villagers. What is the correct answer? Good job! Letter B. People who live in a small town or village. Number 4, preserve. What is the correct answer? Great! Letter E. To keep something safe and make sure it does not get ruined or lost. Number 5, mythical. Of course, the correct answer is letter A. Something magical or made up, like unicorns or dragons in fairy tales. Now create a sentence using one of these: dam, guardians, villagers, preserve, and mythical. Here are sample answers. The dam holds back water to keep our village safe. Bernardo and Maria are the guardians who protect Wawa Dam. The villagers learn to throw away their trash properly. Reading the key idea or STEM. The Guardians of Wawa Dam by Odes M. Dagong. In the green valleys of Montalban, Rizal, Bernardo and Maria, the mythical guardians of Wawa Dam, face a new challenge. They discovered villagers thoughtlessly dumping trash into the water. They greeted the villagers warmly with good morning. Now can you answer? Who are the mythical guardians of Wawa Dam mentioned in the paragraph? Good job! The mythical guardians mentioned in the first paragraph are Bernardo and Maria. What challenge did Bernardo and Maria, the guardians of Wawa Dam, discover in the green valleys of Montalban, Rizal? Correct! Their challenge was discovering that villagers were throwing trash into the water, which could make it dirty and unsafe. Going back to the story, Bernardo and Maria felt it was important to share with every villager that proper waste disposal is a key measure in preventing harmful chemicals and pollutants from polluting soil, water sources, and the environment. They expressed their gratitude to the community, saying, "Thank you for taking the time to learn and help us in this important task." Educating others was a crucial part of their mission to protect the dam and preserve the environment. Why was educating the villagers about proper waste disposal crucial to Bernardo and Maria's mission? Great! Bernardo and Maria taught the villagers to throw trash properly so the water and land stay clean. This helps protect animals, nature, and the dam for everyone to enjoy. Surprised by the mythical guardians of Wawa Dam's unexpected presence, the villagers realized the dam's gift and their oversight. From that moment on, they promised to throw away their waste correctly. This proves Maria and Bernardo's transformative influence and the potential for positive change. How did the villagers respond to learning about the importance of Wawa Dam from its mythical guardians? Good job! The villagers promised to dispose of their waste correctly after realizing their oversight. One evening, a lamp appeared in the dam's wall. Maria and Bernardo repaired it under the dark sky using magic, pushing, pulling, and carrying rocks. They estimate the area they needed to cover using square tile units as they work. For instance, if they had a rectangular section of the wall that was 5 miles long and 3 miles wide, they calculated the area by multiplying the length by the width. Their formula was area equals length times width. 5 miles times 3 miles equals 15 square tile units. This estimation helped them determine how many rocks they needed to repair the dam efficiently. After that, they weave a belt from tall grasses to calm the wind and shield the dam from stone fragments. What method did Maria and Bernardo use to estimate the area needed for repairs on the dam's wall? Amazing! They estimated the area by multiplying the length by the width of a rectangular section using square tile units. Then, the old spirit threatened to stop the water from falling through the fields. "These conditions are testing our skills," Maria shouted. They worked together and did their best to shield the dam from stone fragments. How did Bernardo and Maria demonstrate their skills and respect for nature to convince the old spirit to preserve the dam? Great! Bernardo and Maria worked together to protect the dam from falling rocks, showing their bravery and care for nature. They never gave up, proving to the old spirit that they truly respected the water and land. To continue, "That field needs water," Bernardo said, pointing to a dried land area. Demonstrating their water management skills and respect for nature convinced the old spirit to sympathize with and preserve their beloved dam. What did Bernardo and Maria's actions as guardians of Wawa Dam signify? Correct! Their actions signify a constant commitment to environmental conservation and a sense of security in their role as guardians. As time passed, it became clear that Bernardo and Maria were not just guardians of the dam but also the land. Every problem they overcame as guardians of Wawa Dam secured their constant commitment to environmental conservation, giving them confidence and a sense of security. Developing understanding of the key idea or STEM. The story we read has characters who play roles in the plot, a setting that indicates when and where the story happened, and important events that provide a clearer understanding of the story's theme. What are the high-frequency words found in the story? Great! The words are dam, guardians, villagers, preserve, and mythical. Your efforts in spotting these high-frequency words in the Guardians of Wawa Dam are commendable. Group activity to be guided by your actual teacher. Let's learn and identify these. Number 1. These conditions are testing our skills. Number 2. That field needs water. The underlined words tell us the specific object or objects we are identifying. These words replace nouns. They are called demonstrative pronouns. Here are some examples of demonstrative pronouns. Number 1, this. Used for something near and singular. Example, this is my book. Number 2, that. Used for something far and singular. Example, that is your umbrella. Number 3, these. Used for things near and plural. Example, these are my shoes. Number 4, those. Used for things far and plural. Example, those are your pencils. Deepening understanding of the key idea or STEM. Characters and traits. Number 1, Bernardo. He is brave, wise, protective, environmental conscious. Number 2, Maria. She is caring, resourceful, magical, and determined. Number 3, villagers. Initially careless, later respectful and cooperative. Number 4, old spirit. Stern, powerful, but eventually understanding. Settings. Place. Wawa Dam in Montalban, Rizal. Time, present day with mythical elements. The solution. Bernardo and Maria educated the villagers about proper waste disposal. They repaired the dam using magic and teamwork. They convinced the old spirit to let the water flow by showing care for nature. Ending. The villagers changed their ways and promised to protect the dam. Bernardo and Maria continued guarding the dam and the land, showing their lasting commitment to environmental conservation. Making generalizations and abstractions. Complete the following statements. Let's answer! I learned that noting important elements of a story like characters, setting, problem and solution enhances my understanding and analysis of the narrative. I also learned that using demonstrative pronouns like this, that, these, and those will help point out specific items or people and clarify their importance within a context. Good job, kids! Moving on to the next statements. Let's answer! I realized that to show respect and build positive relationships with others, I need to use good job. Kind words and polite actions. I will not throw. Great. Trash. I will not throw trash in our school and community. Evaluating learning. Number 1. Can you recall a story you have read before and identify the characters, setting, and main event? Number 2. Sequence the following events in the correct order. Now let's answer. The first event is the story took place in a forest. Second, the animals in the forest were affected. Third, Bill made a smart decision. Fourth, Bill's decision had a positive impact. And the fifth, or number 5, Bill learned a valuable lesson. Day 2. Objectives. Read sight words appropriate for their grade level. Identify complete sentences and differentiate them from sentence fragments or non-sentences. Pronounce words with CVCC pattern. Recognize the meaning of words based on their patterns and context. Improve their handwriting and spelling by practicing words with specific patterns. Use vocabulary related to regional topics or themes. Use vocabulary related to regional context in sharing personal experiences. Activating prior knowledge. Remember our adventure through the Guardians of Wawa Dam meet yesterday? What did you learn from our lesson? Can you share something you found interesting? Lesson purpose or intention. Today, you will study words that are just right for your grade. You will identify complete sentences, practice reading words with CVCC patterns, and understand word meanings. Then, you will focus on improving your handwriting and spelling with these patterns. Finally, you will use local words from stories about our community's history. Lesson language practice. Let's recall the activity story word match up. Match column A with column B. Number 1. Dam. What is the correct answer? Great! Letter C. A big wall built to hold back water, like a giant stopper for a river. Number 2. Guardians. What is the correct answer? Good job! Letter D. People or creatures who protect and take care of something important. Number 3. Villagers. What is the correct answer? Great! Letter B. People who live in a small town or village. Number 4. Preserve. What is the correct answer? Correct! Letter E. To keep something safe and make sure it does not get ruined or lost. And number 5. Mythical. Letter A. Something magical or made up, like unicorns or dragons in fairy tales. Reading the key idea or stem. The following sentences are taken from the story The Guardians of Wawa Dam. Direction. Decide whether the statement is a sentence or non-sentence. Afterward, we will discuss why each statement is classified as a sentence or a non-sentence. Number 1. Bernardo and Maria always do their best to keep Wawa Dam clean and safe for everyone. Is it a sentence or non-sentence? Correct! Sentence. Explanation. This is a complete thought with a subject, Bernardo and Maria, and a predicate, always do their best. Number 2. Around Wawa Dam is a testament to the guardians. Is it a sentence or non-sentence? Good job! It is a non-sentence. Explanation. This is awkwardly structured and lacks a clear subject performing an action. It feels incomplete. Number 3. A sturdy bell from vines to secure the tools needed for repairs. Is it a sentence or non-sentence? Very good! It is a non-sentence. Explanation. This is a fragment. It lacks a verb or main clause to complete the thought. Number 4. A sudden lump in the dam's structure. Is it a sentence or non-sentence? Great! It is a non-sentence. Explanation. This is a noun phrase with no verb or action. It does not express a complete idea. Number 5. Through the trees as Bernardo and Maria worked through the night. Is it a sentence or non-sentence? Correct! Non-sentence. Explanation. This is a dependent clause. It needs a main clause to complete the sentence. Number 6. Against the rushing waters. Is it a sentence or non-sentence? Very good! Non-sentence. Explanation. This is a prepositional phrase. It lacks both a subject and a verb. Number 7. The guardians of Wawa Dam were revered. Is it a sentence or non-sentence? Good job! Sentence. Explanation. This is a complete sentence with a subject, the guardians, and a verb, were revered. Number 8. Through Bernardo and Maria's guidance. Is it a sentence or a non-sentence? Amazing! It is non-sentence. Explanation. Another prepositional phrase. It does not form a complete thought. Number 9. To preserve the beauty of Wawa Dam, everyone must take part in its protection. Is it a sentence or non-sentence? Good job! It is a sentence. Explanation. This is a complete sentence. It has a subject which is the everyone, and a predicate must take part. Number 10. Tales of the mythical protectors of Wawa Dam inspired generations to come. Is it a sentence or non-sentence? Great! Sentence. Explanation. This is a full sentence with a subject, tales, and a verb, inspired. Take note that sentences are simply groups of words that express a complete thought. They usually have a subject, a verb, and an object. On the other hand, null sentences are just incomplete thoughts and might be missing one of these important elements. Let us talk about CVCC, or the consonant-vowel, consonant-consonant word pattern. Basically, they start with a consonant sound followed by a vowel sound and end with two consonant sounds. Let's read the examples below. Fast, mist, trust. Friend, bend, stand. Belt, melt, felt. Jump, lump, bump. Plant, went, silent. Developing understanding of the key idea or STEM to be guided by our actual teacher. Making generalizations and abstractions to be guided by our actual teacher. Evaluating learning to be guided by our actual teacher. Day 3. Objectives. Identify and read aloud high-frequency words from a given list. Use common expressions and polite greetings in role-play scenarios appropriate to various situations. Recognize and describe the characters, setting, and main events in a story. Arrange 4 to 5 events from a story in their correct sequence. Identify the problem faced by characters in a story and explain how it was resolved. Identify words that can replace nouns referring to persons, place, things, animals, events, ideas, and emotions. Identify demonstrative pronouns within sentences. Retell myths, legends, fables, and narrative poems using their own words while maintaining the original story's essence. Activating prior knowledge. Remember our adventure through the Guardians of Wawa Dam myth yesterday? Have any of you ever visited a dam or a similar structure? Tell us something about this and what you observed or learned during your visit. Lesson purpose or intention. Today, you will have a blast with English. You will get better at reading by learning common words. Use polite words in fun role plays. Talk about what's happening. Sort out story events. Figure out story problems. Learn new words to add to the ones you already know. Make our sentences crystal clear and give our own twist to classic tales. Lesson language practice. Moving on to our activity, let us shift our focus to some important words related to our lesson. Pay attention to a few key terms you will see today. Does the term guardians remind anyone of something or someone? The Guardians of Wawa Dam, the characters act as guardians to protect the environment. What is an environment? Good job! Environment refers to our surroundings, including the air, water, plants, animals, and all the natural resources around us. It encompasses everything around us, and it is important to take care of it. How about pollutants? What do you think this word means? Great! Pollutants are substances that pollute the environment and cause harm. They are indeed harmful substances that can make our environment dirty or even unsafe. Finally, let us talk about conservation. What comes to your mind when you hear this word? Awesome! Conservation means protecting and preserving our natural resources and wildlife. It involves taking care of our environment and using our resources wisely. These words are essential to understanding our lesson today. Reading the key idea or STEM. Let us talk about the main characters or events in the story, The Guardians of the Wawa Dam. Note how the characters grow and the key events that keep the story moving. Number 1. Describe the main characters in the story. What are their most notable traits? Correct! Bernardo is brave and wise. Maria is caring and magical. They both love nature and protect Wawa Dam. Number 2. How does the setting influence the events of the story? Good job! The story happens at Wawa Dam, a beautiful place in nature. Because it's a dam, the characters must protect the water and land from harm. Number 3. Can you summarize the main events of the story? Amazing! Bernardo and Maria, the guardians of Wawa Dam, saw villagers throwing trash in the water. They kindly taught them to care for nature. One night, a lamp appeared in the dam, and the guardians used magic and teamwork to fix it. An old spirit tried to stop the water, but the guardians showed their love for nature, and the spirit changed its mind. The villagers then promised to help protect the dam. Bernardo and Maria continued to guard the land and water. Number 4. How do the characters change from the beginning to the end of the story? Very good! The villagers changed the most. They go from polluting to protecting the dam. Bernardo and Maria become teachers and leaders, not just guardians. Number 5. What conflicts do the characters face and how do they resolve them? Great! They face pollution, a dam problem, and a spirit's threat. They solve them by teaching, working together, and showing respect for nature. Developing understanding of the key idea or STEM to be guided by our actual teacher. Deepening understanding of the key idea or STEM to be guided by our actual teacher. making generalizations and abstractions to be guided by our actual teacher. Evaluating learning. Direction. Underline the demonstrative pronouns in the given sentences. Let's answer. Number 1. They express their gratitude to the community, saying, "Thank you for taking the time to learn and help us in this important task." What is the demonstrative pronoun in the sentence? Correct! This. Number 2. Surprised by the mythical guardians of Wawa Dam's unexpected presence, the villagers realize the Dam's gift and their oversight. From that moment on, they promise to throw away their waste correctly. What is the demonstrative pronoun in the given sentence? Correct! There is no demonstrative pronoun in the given sentence. Let us now proceed to number 3. These conditions are testing our skills, Maria shouted. What is the demonstrative pronoun in the given sentence? Great! These. Number 4. They work together to shield the dam from stone fragments. What is the demonstrative pronoun in the given sentence? Great! There is no demonstrative pronoun in the given sentence. Lastly, number 5. This estimation helped them determine how many stones they needed to repair the dam efficiently. What is the demonstrative pronoun in the given sentence? Good job! This. Day 4. Objectives. Recognize and read grade 3 level appropriate sight words found in the story. Identify who or what in the sentence, what action they are doing, and when, where, or how they are doing it. Arrange words in the correct order to make meaningful and simple sentences. Use correct capitalization at the beginning of the sentences and proper punctuation at the end. Read CVCC words with patterns. Read words correctly to understand their meaning based on the word patterns. Write CVCC words legibly and correctly according to their patterns. Explain how objects, activities, or natural events in the story can be explained by science. Activating prior knowledge. Have you seen clean rivers? What about dirty ones? Which one do we like and why? What are sight words? Why is it important to pronounce words correctly? Lesson purpose or intention. Today, you will practice reading grade 3 level appropriate sight words from the story. You will identify the subject and action in each sentence and determine when, where, or how the action is taking place. Then, you will rearrange words to form meaningful, simple sentences, making sure to use proper capitalization and punctuation. You will also work on reading and writing words with CVCC pattern. Lesson language practice. Read the following: the, and, is, you, that. These are words we see a lot, so it is good to know them briefly. Now let's learn the following words. Number 1, dark. Lacking light, opposite of bright. Number 2, fact. A piece of information that is true or can be proven. Number 3, felt. A strong emotion or perception. Number 4, gift. A present. Any material or immaterial items given to someone without expecting payment. Number 5, task. A job assignment to be completed. Reading the key idea or STEM to be guided by your actual teacher. Developing understanding of the key idea or STEM. Number 1. In the story Guardians of Wawa Dam, what specific scientific methods did Bernardo and Maria use? Good job! In the story Guardians of Wawa Dam, Bernardo and Maria use specific methods like observation to notice pollution in the dam, measurement to calculate the area of the damaged wall using the formula area equals length times width, and problem solving to fix the dam and protect it using natural materials like grass. These methods help them take care of the environment and teach others how to do the same. Number 2. How did they show care for nature and the environment? Great! Bernardo and Maria showed care for nature and the environment by teaching the villagers to stop throwing trash into the dam, fixing the damaged wall using natural materials, and using their knowledge to protect the land and water from harm. Number 3. How did they show care for nature and the environment? Amazing! Proper waste disposal is important because it keeps the environment clean, protects animals, and prevents pollution. Deepening understanding of the key idea or STEM. Let's explore the key idea of declarative sentences. Letter A. They discovered villagers thoughtlessly dumping trash into the water. Letter B. They greeted the villagers warmly with good morning. Notice that both examples answer the 5 W's and 1 H questions: who, what, when, where, how, and even if there is no specific time or place mentioned. And if it is written in the correct order, then that sentence is called declarative. Declarative sentences are statements that convey information or make assertions. It is a sentence that tells something or gives information. It always ends with a period and is used when we want to say something clearly. Here are the following examples. Number 1. The sun is shining. Number 2. I love reading books. Number 3. We are going to the park. What have we learned today? Today, we learn about identifying the subject, who or what, the action, what they are doing, and additional details, when, where, or how, promotes comprehension and deeper understanding of sentence structure. The story's object, activities, or natural events to science concepts shows how a scientific phenomenon appears in the story. For example, if the story involves weather changes, explore meteorology concepts. And of course, we must promise to try to write neatly and legibly. Kids, thank you for listening. I hope you have learned. Please do not forget to click the like, share, and subscribe.